right. Well, we wanted to talk a little bit about more of your career, more of your time, etc., etc. We've talked about some of his, upcoming dreams as a singer and stuff, but we had some listeners also curious about your journey.
Yes, we actually have one from Best Kawi King Fed, who sent in a message. Question 1, are you in a relationship now, and when will you plan on getting married? 2, what will you do to cheer yourself up when you feel sad or upset? And 3, will you release your solo album again?
First of all, I feel like this person is my mom. I think my mom sent this in
Mindy.
as a joke because it's the question my mom asks me all the time. If I randomly call her, hey mom, 뭐해? What are you doing? What's up? She goes, when you getting married? You're getting older, not younger. You have to get married, Brian. I'm like, oh, mom, no. So then I hang up the phone on her sometimes.
No, you don't
No.
hang up like
That's the thing. It's
Mom.
like in life, you got to realize, even though they're parents, stuff like that, but if you still pester people and you bother people about something that they're uncomfortable with all the time, like I don't see myself getting married anytime soon.
I don't think there's a timeline of marriage.
There is none. Because if you
Yeah.
think about, I don't want to put other people out there, but there's some in the business,
Right.
Seniors in the business who are still single, who still aren't married.
Yeah.
Or I don't want to say this, but I have close friends who've been married, but now they're not. Like
Several times
Yeah,
even.
several times
Yeah.
even. We have a mutual friend.
Yes.
But for me, it's like, unless I know 1,000%. Back in the day, you'd be like, unless you know 100%, no, it's got to be like 1,000%
Yeah.
that you want to be with this one person for the rest of your life. Then, yeah, go for it. But unless that, I don't have that assurance, it's like, I don't want to just be like, oh, I'm getting married just because everyone's pressuring me to do it,
Not to mention the
So-
overall trend of marriage. It's like we're seeing less people get married in general, even not just among celebrities.
I have some friends who have kids together, but they never actually got married, like physically, like a ceremony. And I asked him, I was like,
Right,
you're not
right.
going to get married? He goes, why do we need to get married? We love each other. We promised each other we're not going to see other people. And to me, I don't see anything wrong with that.
Right, and I think in some European countries they also have like the partnership where two
right.
friends can not like legally get married, but they're legally
Have a child
each other.
together.
Yeah, or they could just be each other's guardians.
Amen to
through
that.
thick and thin. Yeah.
I really feel like you were sending out a PSA to your mom just now, though. So, we'll just leave it there.
Oh, we had a big fight last year. Let me just say that. We're not going to bring that up right now. Because my mom's listening. She'd be like, 또 그래. 또 그 말 또 해. You talk about me too many times, Brian.
Don't imitate me like that. What about a listener from Octavie who said, happy 20th, fly to the sky. Had the pleasure of seeing you perform at the Hollywood Bowl back in 2008.
Ooh.
I just think it's funny because you read her ID funny.
Oh, wow, what is it?
Isn't it Octavia?
Is that what it
Octavia?
is? Octavia?
You said
Octavia?
Octavia.
Octavie. I don't, there's a Y at the end. Octavia. Maybe that's
Whatever.
what.
She's not going to butcher it. She's not going to get mad at us for
She
saying
might.
her
Yeah,
name.
He or
I
she
mean-
might.
He or she might, yes.
If there's one thing you could have told yourself when you first started on this journey, what would it be?
As a celebrity musician?
Yeah,
Is that what she's
I
asking?
think so.
The first thing, if I could tell myself, save. That's all I have to say.
Save?
Yes, because
S-A-V-E?
yes, because when you're younger and
save
you make
money. Save
money?
exactly
Oh,
when you
okay.
make a big paycheck and you're like, oh my gosh, I'm gonna spend it on this and that. Seriously, people, when you're in your early 20s and you make a big paycheck, you got to realize that big paycheck, those zeros aren't going to be the same year later and later and later. The zeros start disappearing. And it gets smaller amounts over time.
Look at
so
you getting wiser
you
with
gotta
your
get
finances.
smarter. But for me, it's like it kind of hit me late, because I came into the business without the proper education. I only graduated high school and that was it. Everyone else went to
Right.
college and got the right education, but you got to save. A lot of people, even in Hollywood, you hear stories about celebrities who make millions of money,
But they
and
still-
10 years down the line, they're bankrupt.
Right.
Absolutely.
Right.
It's because you got to be smart with your money. See, like me, at my age too, and I'm not like broke, but at the same time, I use coupons. I have mileage cards.
Don't dog on coupons.
Shoot.
Nothing
If I
wrong
go-
with the coupons.
Also,
See?
Brian's really generous for people he cares about. Like, he's been known to buy very generous gifts for people he's good friends with.
But that's a different story because
It's to
I
the
feel
point
like,
where we will be like, don't
Is that-
buy them
yeah.
that. Like,
well, for me, it's like it's once a year.
Yeah.
It's not like I'm gonna buy this person that thing every single day of their lives.
Yeah.
And it's their one day they're special to them.
But do you not feel that obligation to have to, you know how a lot of people, when you start exchanging gifts, you have to kind of one up your
yourself.
last one?
no,
or
no,
No?
not at all.
It's like a one-time thing.
Like for example, if I got Angie for her birthday something that was like $400. Next one, I can give her something for like $200. It's just what the gift represents. I feel like.
I think
the
last
moment.
year
Okay.
you got me 200, so now it's time for 400.
I think because you got a man, you ask your husband for the 400.
All right.
Okay.
All right.